Why do you think people don't execute the way that they need to and elevate in their life?
Gotcha. I think most people have the best intentions, but most people struggle with lack of self-belief. I mean, think about it. Most people don't date who they want to date. They date what their confidence can afford. They don't live where they want to live. They live what they can afford. So people aren't used to making a decision and going after it. So I think that's why people don't execute.
Okay, I think that a lot of people have vision, but that execution portion is missing. What are some things that you do in your day-to-day practice that helps you execute and commit daily?
Absolutely. I think a personal standard. Normally if someone tells you they're going to do something and don't do it, you're frustrated, but we tell ourselves we're going to do something and don't. So I hold myself to a standard where, like, what is the penalty reward if I don't? What's dependent on my decisions? And I don't try to list 3, 4, 5 things. I list one thing, mark it off the list, and then move forward that way. I don't do goals, I do milestones. Yeah.
When was the moment that you decided to commit to your life and commit to your dreams?
October 10th, 2010, I'll never forget, 10-10-10. I made a decision every day that I was going to invest 2 hours and 40 minutes in my personal development. Because life is going to hit all of us. It's a contact sport, death, loss, you name it. I wanted to be able to reach inside myself to be able to pull something out. You can't reach in your closet and grab Gucci. You can't reach in your bank account. I needed the ability to reach inside myself to solve a problem and to help somebody else.
Okay, and lastly, what would you tell the new World Bankers guests? What's the final thing you want them to take away from this entire conference?
What would I tell them, that final thing? Whew, that's a tough one. If I could tell anybody any one thing, it would have to go into, I would say what you're Googling and what you're inspired by, you're that to somebody else. So instead of looking, like, any feeling you have about someone who you think is great, exceptional, someone thinks the same about you, so you got to show up.
Awesome. Thank you. That's all I got for you.
That's it. All right.
Bowing down as you exit.
Birdie.